Hello World Wide Web. Just wanted to do another video. Had a couple days here off because of bad weather out here in North Dakota, so had a couple days to get a few more things done. You can see I got the front light bar mocked up, and that way I know where the holes are and stuff. Got this upper sheet on. It's a little bit wavy yet. I've still got to do some more sanding on it. That's just from when I was cutting that angle like that. I'm not a robot, so it's not perfect, but like I was saying, when you put this front sheet on first, I left a lip about yay high, and I filled that gap up with liquid nails. Don't be afraid of using a bunch of that stuff. It's good stuff. Slid this sheet into it, and then I'll show you the tool that I found works the best for cutting all of this, but it gives you a nice clean edge. And like I said, I've got more sanding, and then I got to fill all these screw holes. That way, if I decide to go with the Line-X, then I've got a nice smooth surface to apply the Line-X. Got my holes poked for marker lights, and then you can see CB antenna. There will also be a mirror or a camera on this side, as well as the other side, as well as at the rear of the unit. The two side ones will be connected to the head unit inside the rig, with a toggle so I can flip between them to see both sides of the rig. If got something mess around outside, then we can look outside. And then the one at the rear will be off the head unit in the truck for just backing up and that type of thing, to make sure I don't run somebody over. Another view of this corner here, nice clean edge. Got a few more things done inside. Got some more of the tongue and groove done. You can see my redneck clamp here because I ran out of clamps, but this is overlapped down here the way I do all of them. I just overlap them and then I trim it. And so right here there'll be, a row or two of switches, whatever I need, and then the thermostat and controls for the heater. All that'll be right here and nice and easy to access from laying in bed without having to get up and do it. This is something I wanted to show you. If you're going to do this build, it is worth buying this. This is just a wire marker book, and so it's just got a whole bunch of numbers in it, and that way you can make a list of all of your wiring that you're doing. So you can see that one's wired number 8, this one's wired number 14. They all are marked on the fuse panels on both sides to correspond with these numbers, and then I've got them wrote down in a booklet so I know every wire in this unit without having to go through and guess and figure it out. Here's the wiring for the camera that'll be on this side here, and got more of the tongue and groove in up here in this cabinet as well as right there, and got the window all framed in and it's ready. So is what I decided to use here in the kitchen area to do that rock backsplash is, this is the fiberglass shower wall that they sell. It's really textured on the one side like a rough bubbly texture, but on the back it's perfectly smooth. So I just took and cut it out, turned it backwards, so I got the smooth side out so that I've got a good surface for adhering the rock to it. And then I counterset all of my screws so that way I got a nice smooth surface. The best way I found to do that is to take a large drill bit, like a 3/8 or probably even a little bigger, and turn your drill on backwards and then just give it a little bit of force. That way that drill bit doesn't dig into that fiberglass and crack it. But running the bit backwards, it cut that hole, that recess just fine. So got that there. This is the tool that I found that is one of my best friends. I use this blade here for cutting all the excess foam, and it works super for that. And then I switch it out for this more of a coarse tooth blade here for cutting all the plywood on the exterior, and that works really well. You can get really precise with it. You can see I kind of mocked up the DVD player and CB. Like I said, there'll be also a two-way radio in here, and then a switch here on the side to be able to switch right to left for the side cameras to view. Got some speaker wire and all that kind of good jazz run. Put the table in here to mock it up just to show you. This unit is 10 foot. The box is 10 foot. This is a 65 foot overhang for the bed, and the unit is 88 inches wide. So I am narrower than a typical RV, and 10 foot, I mean, they make slide-in campers that are 10.5, 11. They make huge ones, so that's why I'm not so worried about, you know, this unit here and the weight. I think it's going to be not as bad as, I've kind of put some calculations to it. I don't think it's going to be near as bad, and I've, because of the level floor floor plan, I've got a lot more room in here than what you typically see in a truck camper. So you can see down there, that's the central vac. I just kind of set it in there just to, another mock-up, just to kind of see where things need to be. Here on the back, this is the coax for the cell phone booster. Again, you know, I run lots of extra cable out there, so that way that loop is downward. And then, like I said, there will be a backup camera back here as well, so that way I can see what the heck's hiding behind me. Oh shoot, I think that's about it. Didn't get a whole lot done, but I'm pretty satisfied with the way she's turning out. And maybe next time I'm home I'll start laying some of the rock in and take another video of that. So have a good one. Remember, if you can dream it, you can build it. Later, man.